Entering uniform name option. Socks option is set to black. Shoes option is set to black and shoes option is set to black. Shoes notification TF. Shoes option is set. Away team selection. Ready. Team ready. Ready. Away team selection Texas Tech Red Raiders.
A top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Entering play call screen. Normal. Onside base. Normal.
And the Red Raiders will put total leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Carter. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Ball carrier. Blocking. Coach suggests do. Do.
Quick completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time in late in the season.
And the Vols really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Corner like that. Defensive missions. Strength. Attack. Safety net. Safety net. Safety net option. Coach suggest. Big Mickey. Emerging. There are 2 categories. You have 22 options. Cover 6.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to throw. It's Morton. Makes the catch. Moves up to the 34-yard line, giving him a 10-yard pickup. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Got it in the middle. It's Carter. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Over Storm Brave.
The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Virgil. Makes the grab close to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down at this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And the Red Raiders back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Cover 1, cover 3. SS looks free. Cover 3 doesn't hatch.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Hand off from the shotgun. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Morton. That's caught. It's Douglas. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fair catch called for and made.
Entering, do.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering verticals.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Finds his tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
The Vols are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. There he goes! That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 35.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Aguilar. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
RPO alert. Figure AHDN dual. MTN jailbreak screen. AHD ordination spot. Org HDN dual. Corner strike. Org HDN dual.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. First down and more. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
You have 15 options. Corner strike is selected. Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 122 options. 26 low is selected.
So first down here as they go back to work. They believe they can run right here. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
And winning first down is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk.
Wide open spaces. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. They go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Gets it to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The Volunteers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Staley. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You have 14 options. Could be sweep is selected.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a missed opportunity for the defense. An opportunity on 4th down to get off the field, see some of this momentum, give it back to your offense. They just could not bring him down before the sticks.
And the Vols trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job on the defense. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 1-on-1. Stop the run first.
AHD angle screen.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Makes the grab on the back. Touchdown ball! All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Big nickel. LB Blitz. WS LB Blitz. WS Blitz 2. LB Blitz.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Smashes through the tackle. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
There are 6 categories.
How about the tight end using his size to his advantage? He's a massive target. Does a nice job securing the catch. And then you see his ability once he has the football in his hands.
Middle third.
Running back searching for a hole. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Time. Rush. Error. Cover 1 Robert. Monty Taylor. FS middle blitz. Cover 3 buzz. SS overload 3. Cover 3 buzz match.
The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Morton. With the catch, it's Eakin. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Double LB blitz.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. They'll try to run for it. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
There are 6 categories. You have 9
and the Red Raiders will line up to punt it
selected.
away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. We've got a timeout from the kicking
Entering base
team.
model screen, you have 5 options. Recent, there are 6 categories. You have 9
The Red
options.
Raiders will
Pass.
punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there.
Entering plate. Coach suggests AHP angle screen.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking downfield on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think a lot of times on offense, you look out there and you go, let's see, I got the numbers. I can throw the bubble. The defense is like, nope, I don't care. They were ready for it. Great job going and making the open field tackle.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. They got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people will do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Gets it past the marker. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
They
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. With the run on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Entering play call.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Big nickel. Favorites. There are 6 categories. You have 17 options.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Lisa. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Caught, close to the marker, it's Douglas. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
LB Blitz. WS Blitz 2.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Another tough run for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Complete to the right. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his 1st and goal.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Using his feet. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteer.
Entering play call.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Over LB blitz. Doug. Covers LB blitz. W. Cover 3 sky.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
LB blitz. W. Cover 2.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. Pulls it in, it's Eakin. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Flying down the left side. The tag. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by just 1 over Ohio State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The lone back's got it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Finds the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll send the tight end in motion to the ground to try to move the chains. There he goes! Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Off play action on first down. Pulls it in, it's Staley. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Across the 15. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Might be changing the route. Tight end now in motion. They'll toss it to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Spits it out to the back. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Entering play call.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job on the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Cover 3 match.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Pass.
Defense not showing press coverage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Finds some room. At the 20. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Entering play call.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Enter, sprint, dagger, AHB direct cap, dagger.
drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Turning on the Jets. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Aguilar. Caught near the sticks, it's Thomas. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
Right, this running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Gonna swing it on second down. Pulls it in. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside, you see him moving outside, you see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Entering play call, tree, formation, select, I4, shot, tight slot open, there, AHD quick, AHD direct snap.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Volunteers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Dumps it off in the flats. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, and we talk about tackling as a defense all the time. 3rd down, money down. They catch the football. Nice job breaking on it, getting them on the ground, and not allowing any yards after the catch.
Short cross.
On 4th down, looking to pass. With the catch, it's Staley. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football and hope it's still alive.
6 categories.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds onto the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
It's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge. A 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the upright. He missed it. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some...
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Back to throw. It's Morton. It's complete on the right side. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Stopped at the 44. The defense coming up with a big interception.
And this is exactly the situation you want to get in as a defense. You got the lead late in the football game. You know they got to throw. And what do? You get to the quarterback, you hit him, and you get pressure on him. And then what happens, Ballman?
Yeah, it's complimentary football, David. No question about it. They're just putting the hammer down right now with the lead, and the defense playing accordingly. Now giving it back to the...
Turning it on! And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
Inside cross.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week it was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Got his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Coach suggests swing HB cross, HB angles, GL rub return, empty, GL rub return.
The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Just keeps swinging it. Got his man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the change at the 21. Guys, this one's going to go down as a nice win against a ranked opponent. We didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team. Offensively, defensively, running, throwing, whatever it is they wanted to get accomplished today in all 3 phases, David, they were better.
Yeah, and listen, at this point, I don't really care about the beauty contest. Like, your goal is to survive and advance. You played a really, really good opponent. You took care of business and continue to stay above them in the rankings, which is the only thing that matters at this point in the season.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Calls his own number. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shot saves the touchdown.
I'd say, well, the defense has really contained that quarterback run all game long. But in a big spot in the 4th quarter, they let him out of the cage. He gets out of the pocket, makes the run, and gets the 1st down.
And the Vols are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum. Starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The number 1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had 0 impact in this game.
He wants a big play here late. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Audible.
Back to pass. It's Morton. Here's the pressure. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sits back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carter. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I love it. Defense not surprised, right? Like 4 verticals. This is the play when you want to take a shot down the field. They're ready for it. They got the big lead. They know the pass is coming. Really smart defense.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook on it.
Well, it's been that kind of day for the offense. This quarterback's